Good morning. If you ask a Chinese friend of yours to make a list of their favorite Chinese characters that could best represent Chinese culture, I am sure that there will be this one character, even among the top 5, I guess. It's He in Chinese, and it represents harmony in English. So it's not surprising if you see expressions like, a peaceful family would prosper, which is a widespread and famous saying in China, framed and hung on the wall of a family, not only as a decoration, but also as a family belief. In fact, the word harmony is deeply rooted in traditional Chinese culture, and it can even be traced back to ancient times. Think about heaven and man harmony. Heaven is nature, and then man is an integral part of it, and the relationship between heaven and man should be harmonious, coexistence, and one. People in ancient China have already realized that the only way for us to survive is to live in harmony with the environment. So that's why they had rituals to worship the gods for good weather and for food. That's why a lot of Chinese gardens are also designed in a way that imitate environment in some way in royal families and private houses to conform to the nature without breaking the delicate balance of the harmony. Starting from this basic idea, we have designed our cultural pursuit, harmony. To be more specific, it is harmony between people, families, and nations. In a word, we believe that all relationships should be harmonious. In interpersonal relationships, we value peace and harmony, and we value the idea that harmony produces wealth. So in general, we tend to be kind, polite, and honest to colleagues and friends to maintain harmonious social relationship. Then what about our relationships with foreign countries as a whole? The same principle still is being implemented. We've had long the foreign policy of seeking common ground while reserving differences. 2,000 years ago, Confucius put forward the idea of unity but not uniformity. In 1954, late Premier Zhou Enlai formulated the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence. And even nowadays, the Chinese government has pledged to take a path of peaceful development facing this challenging and complex world. So as you can see, harmony is the core value that influences the psyche, thinking pattern, and behavior of Chinese people. It advocates coexistence, cooperation, peace. And this is more significant in today's world because it stresses a comprehensive view of solving problems. And so according to this ideal, this value, the ideal goal of ours is to build a world of universal harmony. And harmony is also a means to get the goal. And this is how a traditional Chinese culture contributes to the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant, for your speech. Now the challengers, please.
Contestant number 46. Some people don't like harmony,
Yeah.
me included, because sometimes you want to get harmony and then you just don't face the problem. You don't want the bad news. You just say, I don't want to hear about it. Let's get rid of the news, not to try to solve the problem. How would you respond to that?
Thank you for your question. I think in terms of these people, it's not the problem of using the matters of harmony or not. They just don't want to solve the problem. And as I said, harmony is not only a means to solve problem, it's also the goal. So at some point, these people just want a harmonious relationship, but they're just not taking any solutions.
But have you ever heard the presumption that the conflicts is the very key to push those progress of the world?
Yes. By saying that we stress harmonious and the idea of harmony, we're not saying that there's no conflicts. We're just taking a harmonious way to avoid fights and violence, brutality, to build a society of harmony where everybody respects each other. So
but you're talking about a very important Chinese value, harmony. So, but we are still looking for symbols, right?
Exactly.
Which symbol do you think that can best represent this value of harmony in China?
I think actually yin and yang is a very good symbol because it's not only in a circle, but also there are parts of yin that's a little bit lean towards the yang, and yang leans towards the yin. So it's not just about coexisting, but it's also about contacting with each other and coexisting harmoniously.
Why not 五行 and 八卦?
I still think yin yang represents it the best.
Round table. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then let's get down to earth. All right. Let's talk about a good relationship. I mean,
Yes.
friends. I mean, is a harmonious relationship better, or is a relationship that people can speak truth to each other? They fight, but they get improved. Which one would you choose in the future?
I think it still depends on personality. For me,
Yes.
quarrels and fights do not stand for a not harmonious relationship. Even
Okay.
if there is fights and quarrels that I have with my friends, I still have a harmonious relationship.
So as long
with
as
them.
it's not physical, then it's harmonious. All right. Okay.
No, I don't. I still think that there are physical parts that can be not harmonious, but there are also mental parts when we're not talking with each other or we're verbally abusing each other. That's not harmonious.
So still, the yin and yang needs some justification. Thank you.
Oh, the time is up, but yeah, thank you.